Greetings and welcome to the Pastor Study. I'm Ray Burlett. Just delighted that you stopped by. You know, we're up to Proverbs chapter 8 and we're into verse 12, and in writing this, he's using a personal voice for wisdom, and he says, I, wisdom, dwell in prudence, and I find knowledge and discretion. Then he goes on and tells us that for those that begin to fear the Lord, that fear is to hate evil. If we are to fear the Lord, we will hate what is evil. If we are to have that right respect for who the Lord is, then we will have a right understanding of evil, and we should run away from evil. We should fear the Lord in knowing that He is a holy God, and knowing that in His judgment He could strike us at any moment, and knowing that coming from wisdom will be counsel, sound understanding, power. All of those things are part of wisdom, part of fearing the Lord, part of going in that path. Where he says, by me kings reign. You know, kings do not rule on their own. God rules over the governments of this earth, over the powers and authorities, and sometimes we cannot understand why they are allowed to do what they do. But do not be deceived in thinking that God's somehow sitting on the side and not aware of what's going on or can't do anything about it. God is ultimately going to bring His purpose to its rightful conclusion. You know, he says, every authority is filtered through God and through the wisdom of God. And he says, I love those who love me, and those who diligently seek me will find me. You know, one thing about finding wisdom, one thing about gaining an understanding of God, we're not going to get it just by taking 1 minute a day and spending it with God. Okay, God, I'm here. Fill me up with knowledge. Okay, gotta go. You know, God doesn't tweet. He writes very long and very detailed instructions for us. And He's done that in His Word, the Bible. And we are to consume that Word and devour it, because that's where we'll gain an understanding of who God is. Yes, in a small, short moment, we can gain a piece of an understanding. But the real value is in the long details of Scripture. Why not take some time and begin reading those? May God bless. Until next time.